Hey guys, it's Angel Mamom, and as you can see by my face, I'm back. I survived Hurricane Irma, and boy, I gotta tell you, it was really a heck of a storm. You know, it was unprecedented. It was I'm grateful to be right here, grateful to be doing this blog, and guys, I just want to share my experiences for a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna bore you with the whole story. If you want to read the whole story, you could read the blog of the blog post I got for the hurricane. All right. So basically, when I saw the forecast, feel that last week Thursday I saw the forecast, and they said that there's a chance the hurricane could hit Puerto Rico, but it wasn't a certainty, and so I just took it for a grain of salt. I decided I wasn't gonna stop. I was gonna just keep on writing, keep on doing what I have to do, and wasn't gonna think about it too much. As the weekend came, I announced that I'm starting a new project, which is the third book of the Angel's Nightmare Adventure series, Nemesis. So I got that started, and I really got a nice head start until Sunday, morning, when I saw the forecast had gotten much more dire for the area of Puerto Rico, and now it had the hurricane possibly hitting us directly. So I said, you know what, I think we better stop preparing and start gathering things just in case the worst does happen to us. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the day before the hurricane would have hit, I just spent most of the time preparing, and didn't really get too much done. I got actually, my books were still selling pretty well, but I was actually not as concerned with book sales and more concerned about my own safety, my family, and actually Hurricane Irma, and what was going to happen to Puerto Rico, what was going to be the fate of it. I was really unsure. So you jump to Tuesday, this thing went from a Category 4, 150 mile per hour winds. It jumped 35 miles upward to a Cat 5 in only 3 hours. I said, wow, this is not good at all. This could be really devastating. This could be really devastating for us. And so then, luckily for me, I have my preparations done, but I feel that even those wouldn't be enough. If this would to make a hit, a hard hit towards us, it might not matter too much how prepared we are. So then Wednesday came. I didn't get much sleep before Wednesday, worrying. I got up. I still had power, and the hurricane didn't really get to us just yet. So I was a little optimistic, saying that if the power stays on, that means maybe we're not going to get hit that bad. But then, sure enough, by around 4 o'clock, we lost power. The water pressure started to get low, and the wind started to pick up. And I said, you know what? This Hurricane Irma is, coming up. It is coming. She's just saving herself for nighttime, which is, I gotta tell you, it was hell. It was scary. It was probably the scariest thing in my life. When those 80 mile per hour winds were crashing through the house, rain in the pitch black. We lost power, no water, and then when it really got us was we had no water. The water was shut off completely. There was no power. So basically, it was the main event. At first I sat by the windows, just getting some fresh air from the windows. Didn't take it too seriously, but then when it really got bad, I had to close the windows, and sure enough, I ended up going to the bathroom, which is the one place I didn't want to find myself in, but I ended up finding myself in the bathroom for all that time. So it was really stressful, guys. From, let's say, 9 o'clock all the way to daybreak, I was in the bathroom just hiding. I didn't get no sleep at all in the hot bathtub. But it's the smartest thing I did. I didn't want to take a chance, possibly the windows being blown out if I would just hang out in the kitchen. So, I had to do what I had to do. Next, I kept praying. I said maybe the power will be back on tomorrow, so I'll be able to get some sleep. Sure enough, I was wrong again. The power did not come back on the next day. In fact, it was out for most of the day, and the water was still out. So, and then I said to myself, You know, I can't imagine another day without, you know, electricity, having to go for another, you know, humid filled hot day, hot night with no sleep. I always have this enough for 24 hours. I don't know if I could do it again. Thank goodness at around 7 o'clock the lights did come back on. The internet was spotty, but I really didn't care at that point. I was, you know, the water came back, the lights came back. I felt better. You know, and I felt better that Hurricane Irma, for as bad of a storm it was, we were spared the worst, guys. We were spared the absolute worst. The absolute worst scenario did not come true. And it's because of the power of the prayer. The power of God. I prayed, you know, I did, you know, just, damn. You know, I literally missed the worst of the storm of 50 to 75 miles. And boy, and I gotta tell you, that is not that much distance. That's only a 1 or 2 hour car ride. That was all it needed to happen, was this storm needed to come south by a 2 hour car ride, and the fate would have been much more different. I wouldn't be here right now. I may not even be here at all, period. I may have been up there already. So guys, unfortunately, there were parts of Puerto Rico that were not as snarky. Phrases like Fajardo, Culebra, Naquino, Humacao, San Juan, Rio Grande, Bayamon, you know, Guaynabo, you know, all your, you know, areas by the NUK rainforest, they weren't as snarky. They got slammed badly, and even at this video, they still have no power. There's still powerless, guys. So prayers to them. And guys, so what I decided to do is I decided to start a fundraiser. So 75% of my book sales that I sell from today until next Saturday are going to a charity, a local charity. I'm still working on some good charities here, so if you guys could give me some pointers on where should I donate the money, that would really help, guys. All right, you know, I want to just give it to anybody, and find out if they're not going to make use of it. So I want to donate some money to the victims in Puerto Rico, like Fajardo, like the hardest hit areas, and then 25% would go to me, so I can help myself, help my family here, and help any neighbors that may need my help. Although I think, you know, people are okay, so I may decide to increase to 80-20. We'll see what happens, guys. All right. So, you know, you could get my 1,000 Years War series. You could get all 3 books for less than $3. Or if you might call it, you could get the Angel's Nightmare Adventure series for only $1.98. You know, you could get those books. Or if you might get a political dinner, you could spend $2.99 and get yourself a nice political dinner. Every little bit counts, guys. All right. So even if you just get one, I'm happy. I'm more than grateful. If you get the whole series, if you get all of my books, I love you. Then you have my blessings. You have my gratitude. You have my everything. You know, you guys rock if you get all my books. So I'm going to give you the links to each of my series so you can download each of them. And it will be really helpful if you could get the paperback as well, guys. So that will really help me out, guys, big time. You know, considering this could have been a worse storm. You know, I want to give back, and I already gotten some people to download my books, and some of them have already commended me for my heroism, my kindness, the fact I have a big. It's I do, man. And I keep saying this. I'm gonna keep repeating. That could have been me up there. If I were to move to the North Shore of Puerto Rico, or this storm were to come more south, it would have been me. It could have easily been me. So I decided I gotta be nice. I gotta do God's word and, you know, try to get some money back, guys. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm glad to say I'm okay. I'm doing really good right now. So, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and let's continue to pray for the people in Florida, Orlando, Tampa Bay, Fort Lauderdale, my family in Florida. Let's continue to pray for them. I may do another fundraiser just for Florida. We'll see what happens with that. Okay, depending on the success of Puerto Rico's fundraiser, I may decide to do another one for Florida, because they need our love right now, guys. You know, it's not looking nice down there. Okay, So stay safe, continue to be nice. Let's help each other out, and we're gonna get through this. All right. Take it easy, guys. This is Angel Medina, signing off.